And just like that, the final episode of the recording session has begun. Welcome back to... I almost said Ace Attorney for some reason. Welcome back to Danganronpa, Happy Havoc. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist. It's like a video game, it's like a commentary, and I'm talking really, really fast. Let's talk even faster, faster, faster. Try to talk as fast as you can possibly can. What am I doing right now? When we last left off, we were having free time, so now let's try to build up our social links. After we go into the bathhouse. Let's go to the bathhouse first, take a nice... It's too early to take a bath, though, but we'll take it anyway. Wait, so what do you mean it's too early to take a bath? I mean, who goes to the... Does anyone go to the bathhouse during the daytime? I mean, I'm sure some people do, but that's like a night... That's more like, you know... Anyway. There's actually pretty much nothing in here. Alright, we have this. There's a massage chair. Maybe I'll use it once I get really tired. Alright. Alright! Japanese Etiquette 101. For those of you guys who ever go to Japan for the first time, whenever you go to a public bath or an onsen, which is a hot spring, make sure you take a shower. Make sure you bathe yourself first before you actually go into the bathtub or the hot spring, because there are a lot of people who just go straight in there, and you really go straight in there without washing themselves. You're really not supposed to do that. That pisses a lot of people off. So be mindful of that. Okay, no, I don't want to leave. Oh, let me back out first. See, there's the showers right here. This is where you bathe yourself and then you go inside. Let me exit first. Near the bathhouse. There was still some stuff in here that I wanted to look at. Cause like there was something else here, right? No, it's just that. And then what about this side? There's this. You have your little locker room here, or your little lockers. Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Alright. Leave the area, yes, please. No, I didn't mean to leave. I want to see what's inside of the bathhouse. Because this is what I do, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I do. I mean, I might as well, right? I paid for this game. I might as well get my money's worth. I'm doing a series on this. I might as well enjoy it. I'm sure that some of this stuff is boring, but I just want to have some... Let me have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. Let me explore all this stuff. I'm sure it's probably tedious for you, but it's alright. Because it's not for me. And that's all that matters! That's all that... That's not really all that matters, but this bathtub is huge. It kind of looks like cracked glass, the textures. Doesn't it? Like, it doesn't look like water. Alright, let's just go ahead and leave. That's all there was to it, anyway. So, I think that since Togami is the main... But who's Ooh, there's even more. Okay. Let's see here. What's this? Is it the heat source of the sauna? I would assume so. And that's it. Let's go ahead and leave. Leave the sauna? Yes, please. This is like full-blown, like, this is like a spa, man. This is not your average everyday public bath. I'll tell you that much. Monokuma definitely knows how to treat a lady, doesn't he, ladies and gentlemen? Let's go ahead and leave. I don't know what I'm talking about, clearly. Alrighty then. So, who do you think is inside the laundry room? Do you think it's the Great Hagakure? Yeah, man, I just felt like taking a bath, but unfortunately I ended up inside of the washing machine. Yeah, you know, someone told me once that if you go inside the inside the washing machine, you'll, like, get clean, but that wasn't very fun. It didn't even turn on because I couldn't fit inside of it properly. It's alright, though, just, I don't know. Okay. So yeah, so anyway, I didn't mention this. I didn't finish my thought here, but someone said that they wanted me to talk to Kitty Kitty, which of course I'm going to. But I think that Kitty Kitty is definitely going to be like one of the last people. Like if she dies, she's definitely going to be like one of the last people. She's too important of a character to be killed off like that. I think so. To be killed off that early on. So I think that I do want to talk to her, but she's not like super high priority. We need to talk to her right now. Cause like there are all these other characters I want to talk to, but you know. Celeste Impacts over here. I almost said like said that you should do something just like Celeste Impacts did in whatchamacallit, but that would be a spoiler. You kinda messed up. Actually, where was I going with that? I wanted to make like an Ace Attorney reference. I should be like, you should be like Celeste Impacts. Well, that's kinda messed up, isn't it? That's pretty messed up. So let's go ahead and get who's in the movie room. I demand you show me a movie! Show me the best movie possible, and why do I keep going to the Larry Butts voice? There's no one in here. Where do you suppose that Togami is? Where is Togami? Where can he be? Let's see here. Who's in here? Absolutely no one. Leave this area, yes, please. There's something I wanted to say, but what was it that I wanted to say? Oh! Yeah, so, for those of you who don't know, Danganronpa actually has an anime adaptation, right? And so I went over to the anime just to see where I was in relation to the anime. Just to see how well I've been pacing myself. I mean, obviously, like that's not like a 100% good way of knowing how well you're pacing yourself in the visual novel, because obviously, if the anime is going to cut some corners. They're going to skip things that might not necessarily be like super important, and they might do things a little bit out of order. So it seems like we're basically roughly at episode 4. The anime is 1 core, so I believe it's just 12 episodes, just 1 core, just simple 1 core. And so let's go upstairs, and that's quite interesting. Cause like episode 2, like it's pretty much beginning. Oh, there's Hifumi. We don't want to talk to you though, cause we don't want to do a social link. Not with the likes of you. Ew. After what, like I would actually be interested in finding out some things about Hifumi. Anybody in the library? Yeah, with Yamada, if you will. Yamada, Hifumi, Yamada. Let's go with consistency. Let's be consistent. If we're going to call him Yamada, we should call him Yamada throughout the entire thing. Let's go with it. Togami! He seems to be really focused on that book. Now that's not a really good time to talk. Now's not a really good time to talk to him. Oh, please! What do you... Okay, so I have to do a social link with someone else right now, huh? So, hey, you. Oh? I can't concentrate with you here. Kindly leave. Wasn't I just leaving? Hey, you. Oh! I can't concentrate with you here. Kindly leave. I guess it's just like whatever. Okay, so... Celeste or Yamada? Who do we... Or Ishimaru? Honestly, out of all of them, I think the one that I'm most interested in is Celeste. Let's figure out a bit more about her, huh? With these choppy frames. Yay for choppy frames! Anyway. Yeah, I guess it depends on like how many like 3D textures we have. Like areas like this seem to be perfectly fine, but upstairs like it gets like really like bleh. I can only imagine how it would have been in like, you know, when I was still doing the 1280 by 720p or 1280 by 720 resolutions out of the 960 by 544 or whatever I'm doing now. 960 by 544 I believe is what it is. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Celeste. If you don't mind. Because it seems like she's one of the other important characters in this chapter for one reason or another. So, let's go ahead and talk. Well, if it isn't a dear Uncle Makoto, is something that's the matter? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Spend some time with Celeste! Well then, shall we have a bit of a conversation? Ah, but don't misunderstand. I have no affection for you on a personal level. She's kind of a... Anyway, I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Celeste a present? Depends. Oh, we can't. Do we have anything that we can... Let's give her the black croissant. Yes, definitely. What'd you like to give her? Or the tea? Let's give her the croissant. I want to try it. Oh, I knew it! I knew it! Oh, it just so happened. I mean, I guess that was probably pretty obvious though, wasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? Ah, it just so happens that the one thing I was hoping for has appeared before me. It must be a gift from the heavens. I will see it happily. Does that mean she liked it? Makoto, I would like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing? Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. Which there is? That power is luck. Luck. There are only 2 types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between. And that luck is built into every human at their moment of conception, like a computer program. Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life. Do you see what I am saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. Programmed? Are you like a robot or something? What if she is a robot? Like, how crazy would that be? I'm not going to assume that she's a robot or anything, but what if she was? Like, how crazy would that be? I don't know. I don't think she's a robot, though. That was just me thinking out loud. This is why I have never lost. So that's all there is to it? You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test. Well then, have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Celeste's report has been updated based on your experience with her. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go! After parting with Celeste, I went back to my room. Alright, so since we did all that, let's go ahead and save. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here, I should head out. But first and foremost, are you aware that I'm a lawyer? Excuse me. Let's go ahead and save. Not load, let's save. I know that I didn't select load, I was just, thinking out loud. Report card. Let's go to Celeste. Impacts. Gambler. Ultimate Gambler. The only thing that may overwhelm strategy is luck, and since luck is programmed into you from birth, it is fair to say I will never lose. Max SP +1. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. If you don't mind, leave the areas, please. Let's see here. What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do now? Let's look for someone else here. Let's see if Togami is still, if he's finished, being a jerk. Even more of a jerk than usual. Let's go ahead and talk to him, huh? Let's see if he has anything useful to say, because I want to build a social link with you! Why do I do that? I understand why I do that. Actually, I just want to do pretty much a straight up radio back voice right now! What am I doing right now? Radio back! I don't even know what to do right now! Why are you doing this right now? You better stop right now, because if you don't get what to stop, you right now, because that's what I'm gonna do! I don't know. The windy old bag voice. That one definitely took a... That was definitely... it's so funny, going back to Justice for All. When I first gave windy old bag a voice, it was like a more, normal old lady voice, and then it changed into that. I don't know how it did, but it just did. Oh my goodness. It's just one of those things. Togami, you're still here. Can we talk now, please? Seriously? But look, I don't care about the books. I want to talk to you. He seems to be really focused on that book. Now's not a really good time to talk to him. Alright, buddy. Better not force me to show you my lawyer's badge, because I will. First and foremost, I am a lawyer. I am the great MegaShadowFist. I don't even know what accent I'm doing right now. I'm just doing an accent. School zone 2F. Oh, I actually never bothered. Let's see. Who's in the pool? It's definitely Asahina. Asahina's definitely got to be in the pool. Wouldn't you say, ladies and gentlemen? I would say so. Right? Unfortunately, there was no one there. I guess maybe if we talk to Yamada, maybe we'll do Yamada. But someone said that I would really enjoy Hagakure. Hagakure's story. Hagakure was a good one. Kirigiri obviously is a good one. And then I should talk to Oda because he gives reference to a family that's in the second game. So those three are my highest priorities. Right? I mean, Togami's pretty high too, but it just doesn't seem like we're gonna be able to social link him right now. We aren't gonna be able to puff him, if you will. You might say, what's a puff? If you never played Dragon Quest, ladies and gentlemen? A puff? Anyway, let's go ahead and... I wonder, who's in the kitchen now? I wonder. Okay, so there's Asahina and there's Sakura. I think that's it, though. I think that those two are still safe for this chapter, maybe. So I'm not gonna mess with them just yet. I don't think that their life is. Celeste, we already. You know what? I don't think we're gonna run into anyone else. You wanna just finish up Celeste's whatchamacall, ladies and gentlemen? Sure. Here's the thing, though. One thing that I'm curious about. Let me back out. Is this present? Would she like this tea? I'm really curious about this rose hip tea. To promote beauty and wellness, you can somehow sense its essential elegance. I'm gonna give it to her. I don't know, like, if it's like the wrong tea or something. Oh, there's this room, which was open, as Togami said. Or not Togami, Ishimada is the one who said it. He's like, I just realized there's all sorts of junk in here. There's all sorts of things we can examine. What's this? Money, perhaps? The surveillance camera. Someone using these cameras to watch people die. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. I didn't notice it was a camera. For some reason, I didn't... Okay. It looks exactly the same as the other ones. I didn't... Okay. Yes, I was well, actually, I was serious in the fact that I thought that it was money. Not that I thought that it was like a stack of money. I thought that it was going to give us money, some Monokuma coins. Is this fridge Saika? Is this the fridge Saika mentioned? It's stuffed tight with food and drink. How did she know about this fridge, though? If this was blocked off before the whatchamacallit? Intuition, I suppose. All right, Judith. Let's see here. There's all different kinds of food stacked up. From basic ingredients to snacks and candy, it's everything one could ever want or need. Does anyone in this game have a very strong sweet tooth? I mean, does Yamada have a sweet tooth? I mean, he might, but I don't know if he necessarily has a sweet tooth. Cause he doesn't seem like the type of person who has like a really big sweet tooth to me. I don't know why. Everything's totally disorganized. Because, like, there's a difference between liking to eat and, like, wanting to and having a sweet tooth, you know? There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. Let's look at this. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. You're gonna say, no, he's not. It's the screen. This is one of the mangas. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. Well, no one wants to be punished. Or do they? I don't know. I'm gonna hold off on that thought, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna hold off on that thought. No, I'm gonna hold off on that thought. I have grown entirely accustomed to life here. With enough time, any place can eventually come to feel like home. Should I hang out with Celeste for a while? Yeah, I'll spend some time with her, sure. I truly frighten myself. To captivate even insignificant little creatures like yourself. I just caught on to that. I was like, oh yeah, I mean, I understand. Insignificant little creature? What do you mean by that? Yeah, I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Yeah, I want to see if the chi would work for her, because I'm not quite sure. Let's try it. Interesting. The gods heard my prayer. My wish has been granted. Okay, I was right, because I wasn't sure. Like I was kind of scared she was gonna be like, "This is the wrong tea." That's not the voice that I gave her. Anyway. This is not all because of my daily sympathy and compassion, is it not? Sympathy and compassion, really? Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Say, Makoto, do you like Mahjong? I've never actually played. Is that so? A pity. I was hoping we might play together. Are you good at it? Good? No, I'm not merely good. I once played a game of Russian roulette Mahjong and won. Russian roulette? It was truly fierce contest put on by half insane billionaire in the basement of his. Oh, this is a reference to whatchamacallit, but they weren't playing Mahjong or what they. There's this game, or what's the anime / manga called? I saw like an episode of the drama because they had a drama adaptation that came out relatively recently. That came out relatively. Well, it wasn't Russian roulette though. He had to give up his blood. What was it called? It was this anime manga. I forgot what it was called. When I saw the drama, it was named after the main character. I just randomly forgot. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is a reference to that. It is a truly fierce contest put on by a half-insane billionaire in the basement of his mansion. My opponents were a fierce old man and a silver-haired. Yeah, okay, it is a reference to that. Yeah, said who had the devil's own. Yeah, it's definitely a reference to that. But I forgot what it was. I forgot what it's called. I kind of want to look it up right now. In fact, hold on. If I do this right now, if I do that, is the timer still going? Yes, it is. Okay, we're looking it up right now. Okay, yes, I am serious, ladies and gentlemen. We are legitimately looking this up right now. Devil's Own Luck. Manga. Gambling. That'll give me it, right? That'll give me it. Danganronpa, I guess Celeste. Celeste makes a reference to Akagi. That's what it's called. Akagi. That's what it is. Anyway, it takes place in like the 1960s, and he's like a gambler, which is one of those things. Let me go back to my whatchamacallit. Anyway, it's just one of those things. My opponent will have this old monk and a silver-haired boy who was said to have the devil's own luck. We played with a modified rule set. I remember well the glass tiles we used. And you won? Yeah, the glass tiles were designed, and I'm sorry. The glass tiles were designed in such a way so that, like, you couldn't cheat. Like, some were glass and some weren't, so, like, you could see what the other person's tiles were. So, like, you know, like, it added extra strategy, because, like, if someone had a really good hand, there's a chance that you might actually already know. The other ones were, like, had, like, black sides, so then it's just one of those things. Oh my god, dude, Celeste is, like, freaking OP then. I had defeated them both at once. I will never forget the angry, twisted look on their faces. The crowd that had been invited to watch became positively righteous. Nobody could believe I had won. That is one of my fonder memories. I'm really glad I didn't agree to play Mahjong with her. Celeste's report has been updated based on your experience with her. Yay! Your maximum number of skill points has increased! Hey, look at you go! Did we max her out? Unable to comprehend Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room. It's nighttime, though. Ding dong, bing bong. We already got the achievement for, like, let me see. Is it 2 to finish somebody off? Let's go down to Celeste. No, she still has more. Interesting. Ultimate Gambler. She is 164 centimeters. So of course she just like everybody. Is there anybody? I think that Fujisaki is the same height as us, right? She's shorter than us. She's 148 centimeters. I think that's roughly about the same height as Yukioi, the Seiyu. Yukioi, I believe she's roughly about the same height as her. Anyway. Not to confuse Asahina Aoi Asahina. I am Aoi Asahina! Anyway, what am I doing right now? Yeah, because we are 160 centimeters. So, I think she is legitimately, I think that Fujisaki is legitimately the only person in this game who is shorter than us. Wait, how tall is Asahina? Let's see. She's 160 centimeters, so she's the same height as us. Yeah, because, like, I noticed she was basically the same height as us in Fukawa. Just a little bit taller than us, 164 centimeters. Anyway, what am I doing? Let me save. That's what I came here. That's what I opened up this thing in the first place for. And to see if we completed a social link, which we didn't. Ding dong, bing bong. This is a school announcement. It's now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bedbugs bite. I swear, like, I feel like I'm just getting, like, more, I'm making Monokuma more and more deranged as the game, like, progresses. I'm just adding my own style to it as opposed to another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. How long is this gonna keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Monokuma Theater! Monokuma Theater! Ready? There's a mirror. Actually, I already taught that Japanese word, and it was an episode of didn't I? In Easter Trials and Tribulations during case 2-3 or case 3-3, because 2-3 would be Justice for All third. Anyway, whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it. I just gaze with intensity. The other day, I rode my bike to the train station. I was in the bathroom just looking at myself in the mirror. These are so random. I'm sure there's probably like a legitimate purpose to all of these, and once I go back to the end of the game, I'm going to be like, oh, I see now. All these things that he said make so much sense. I actually think I have a pretty good idea as to who Monokuma actually is. Well, actually, I'm not quite sure if this person actually is Monokuma, but I'm pretty sure that they actually are, like, a primary antagonist in this game. I'm not going to say who this person is, but I'm actually really curious how that got pulled off, if that is the case. Like, how did that work out? It's just, how? Anyway, whatever the case may be, though, I'm actually, I don't know, it's like, I'm like 70%, I'm 70% certain because of, like, passing glances, because of passing words that I saw written somewhere. I actually didn't read it all the way because, like, I didn't, like, want to be spoiled or anything, but it's just something that just happened, I happened to see. I'm not quite sure, but I don't know. It could have just been like, I don't know. So let's just say this. I don't exactly know for sure, but I have a decent idea. We'll just say that. Good morning, everyone. It's now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to create another beautiful day. And this is not something that I did. This is not something I just looked up either. I didn't just like look up something and spoil it for myself. This is just something that I happened to see. You know how the internet is. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. Leave the area, yes please. But then again, I'm not quite, like I said, I'm not quite sure if this person actually is Monokuma. Like, I think that they're related somehow, but I don't think they actually are but maybe they could be. I don't know, this is interesting. I'm actually really curious about this to confirm my suspicions for myself. We're almost at the end of the episode, by the way. Did I read Monokuma's final line? Ah, yeah, it's the same thing that we say every time. You might wonder why I read it every time. I just do. I said at the beginning that I was going to read it every single time, and I was serious. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always, but... Is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday. It wasn't surprising they hadn't come today. Okay, so, Toko is Fukawa, right? Fukawa, Toko? I think. Okay, here's my theory here. Fukawa is going to murder Togami. I think. I don't know. Because like I said, she's gonna kill somebody. Like, she is definitely one of those people who's gonna kill somebody. Like, it's just super obvious. I'm not quite sure when, but this might be it. Those two are missing. Now, Togami... Fukawa. Do you think this is it, ladies and gentlemen? I don't know. This might be it. I don't know. Those are my guesses. I think it's going to be Fukawa who's going to kill Togami. We'll go with that. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko? I vote no! She's super annoying! How can you be so cold? You are like a piece of rock candy. Seriously? After the display that you showed yesterday? What? No! Rock candy isn't cold, it's sweet! Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see it in his eyes. We got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard. He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an alley turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever. Oh. What the fuck are you talking about? You gotta use the rope to do tug-of-war or something, idiot? I'm not an idiot. You're an idiot. Who are you calling stupid? Huh? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great. Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Huh? Self-loathing? Well, after Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Okay, I don't think Fujisaka's gonna be the murderer in this one. Like I said, it's probably Fukawa. Probably. Maybe. Maybe? I don't know, it could be anyone, really, legitimately. Mundo even ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back! I hate how weak I am! I see, so Mundo made you depressed. What? How's it my fault? All boys are trying to beat me. Besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Okay. Don't say that in Tumblr, man. Are you crying?
It's because you were screaming like a lunatic! It's because you were screaming like a lunatic!
Hey, come on, don't cry! It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore!
Really? I'm not sure I can believe that.
Just shut up! I got it, I'll make you a promise as a man!
Promise? As a man?
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there was one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said that no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry. Anyway, so you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore.
Okay. Thank you, Mondo.
Sure.
But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak anything can make me cry, that's not good.
Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger.
No, I want to get stronger. And to do that...
Okay, I'm not gonna go there.
Maybe I should start working out.
In that case, I would be happy to help you out any time.
But then Miss Poochie's not gonna get smashed into a billion pieces. Shut up, you.
I didn't give him the right voice. You can tell that, like, I'm just kind of, like, half in this because I want to end the episode. Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
Yeah. Everyone, thank you.
Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Alright, now I think it's gonna be still our biggest concern right now. Is the other two, who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand these two better? Okay, so what should I do today? Free time! But we're not going to do free time right now. What we're going to do is we're going to save over slot 2, yes please, and we're going to end things off here. So let's return to the main menu. I know I spoiled you guys with 40-minute episodes 2 weeks in a row, but you know, it's 2020-30. Let's go ahead and end things off here. So, let's go ahead and end things off. So what did you think of all this, ladies and gentlemen? Not exactly a super eventful recording session, because that's just kind of how it is. You know, the free time sections are a bit slower paced. It's kind of like the investigation sections in the Ace Attorney games. But yeah, we discovered that Togami is somewhat messed up. I still don't think he's going to be a murderer. Like, I think he just seems like I feel like he's like planning like a just in case. Like, if he were to do something, I feel like he wouldn't do anything until like the end, right? Like, I won't kill anybody. The only person I want to kill is the second to last person. That person will be a truly opponent. Or something like that, I don't know. Which would be us, probably. Wouldn't we be the second to last person? Assuming that everyone gets killed? Does everyone get... I'm not going to ask that question. I don't think that everyone is going to die. Without further ado, though, let's go ahead and end things off here. So, yeah, if you like this video, this series of videos, please feel free to leave a like. If that is cool, please feel free to subscribe and join Team Strawberry today. Also, be sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MegaShadowFist. I'll be sure to leave that in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and this is MegaShadowFist signing out. Bye!